Hi, this is Dennis Myers. This is part 3 of the Walk Forward Input Explorer videos. In this last video, we're going to show you how to determine whether or not you should be trading next week. This set of SPY 5-minute bars ends on 12/7/2018. This is the end of the data that I currently have. We wish to determine, given this data and 30 days of this data, will it satisfy given the set of optimum inputs we found in the Walk Forward Input Explorer output and given the metrics that it has to satisfy to determine whether we will trade or not next week. Here we just have a graph of the S&P 5-minute bars, and to determine whether or not we're going to trade next week, we have to run the strategy with the Power Walk Forward Optimizer. They're both off, so I'll turn them both on. First, we have to format the strategy to make sure that it has the same values as the optimum inputs that the Walk Forward Input Explorer found. In this case, it does. It has the number of prices of 7, V up 2, V down 1.75, and start time 8:45. The rest were fixed, so there are no consequence. Next, we'll turn on the Power Walk Forward Optimizer and format it. In order to run the real-time version of this, in other words, it just takes the last 30 days and prints out one line with all the various metrics. In our particular case, we need the metric of profit factor and K-Tal. We have to set the out-of-sample period equal to 0. This is explained in the manual and on my website. This will then generate a Power Walk Forward Optimizer file with just one line. So we'll close this. It finished. We'll go back up here and turn this off because next time we open this strategy, we don't want it to write again the same thing that it just wrote. Also, we have to reformat the Power Walk Forward Optimizer, put out of sample period back to 7 days. We do this in case later on we want to run another optimization and we forget to turn the out of sample period back to 7. Then whatever we run won't be of any value to us. It'll just be a waste of time. All right, so now I'm going to go and find that file that I just generated. I've already loaded it into Excel and highlighted the profit factor and K-Tal. So for the set of inputs that we have, 7, 2, 1.75, 845, we need the profit factor, given our filter, we need the profit factor to be less than or equal to 4 and K-Tal less than or equal to 70. Both those conditions are satisfied. This tells us we can trade this set of inputs next week. When that week ends, we once again do the latest 30 days, run the strategy with the Power Walk Forward Optimizer out of sample period equal to 0. Look at the file that it generates. Look at the profit factor, look at K-Tal, and determine whether we should be trading the week following. This concludes our 3-part series of videos. Thank you for listening.